Well, this corona stuff is changing all our lives. And for me, more importantly, it's changing my business. What I feel, I've been studying the government programs for 40 years or more now. And all the current government programs that are out there to give you free money, 80% of the free money is not even called grants. But now it seems like so much of the new Corona grants are called grants. You see, they try to disguise them anything. So I search for them every day. Now, here's what happened yesterday. Yesterday, just by doing a daily search, I found 10 great Corona grants. Now, all these grants I'm going to tell you about, and I'll have the links if you're not a member of Let's Go Help. I'll put the links in the YouTube description so you have them there and you don't have to search them so much. But YouTube people, Let's Go Help. I'll put a report that have all the details in this too. But here's the 10 I found. Now, they're all local. See, that's what happens. Now, after you heard those big things, all the new stuff is going to be local. So you have to look in your county, your city, your state, all this kind of stuff, nonprofits to look. Like here's one here. Here, look at $737,000, and that's going to go like you could get a $10,000 to a $15,000 grant if you want to repair cars for people. You people who can't repair their cars because they got to go to work and they don't have that money. Well, what they're doing, this is a grant to help nonprofits or other people do that. Or how about teach skills for people to get better jobs? So if you want to go out and help people get jobs and things like that, you get up to $15,000 to do that. Or help people with housing. Now, this is all in Richmond, Virginia, right? So if you live there, you can apply for that. If you don't, then what I'm trying to get you to think about, that's the kind of thing you got to look for. You don't know what to say. See, this is why I always start one of the question marks up. We don't know what to ask for. So they're the kind of things that you want to ask for. Okay, here's another one. Disaster relief. Okay, for veterinary people, if you work, for a veterinary stuff, you get I think it's like $500 they're giving the people who work in vets. So this is just, you're working with pets, they're giving out $200,000 this way, and you could apply for a $500 grant. Now that's pretty cool. Here's another one. Lafayette is giving people up to $10,000 for grants. Okay, $10,000 for grants in Lafayette. Now, that's pretty cool. This is for small businesses. This is Lafayette, Louisiana. See, and so the mayor is giving that. So that's why you want to see what your mayor is doing. Okay, here's another one. This is in Kentucky, northern Kentucky. $1,000. This is a small little town. 10 bars are going to get $1,000 a piece to help them open up. See, all the businesses now have been closed for a while. Now they have to open up. So the government's giving them grants to help them. I don't know if they got to get wipes or masks or change their menus, all this kind of stuff. So that's an extra little grant for a small business or whatever to do that. Ashland is, again, grants to help businesses. Now, this is, again, just to help businesses in town. So you get $2,000 for expenses related to reopening. So this is money to get for reopening. That's pretty cool. Okay, here, $1,000 grants, and this is for businesses again. Oh, no, this is for rent assistance. This is grants. You get $1,000 if you're behind in your rent. Okay. Now this is in Newark. This is a big city, right? So a lot of cities are coming up with money like this because so many people are getting behind in their rent and mortgage or things like that. See, that's why I want to show you these. Okay, you don't live in Newark. What the hell am I going to do with that? No. Now this is to show you the kind of stuff you can ask for or start looking for where the heck you live. Okay, here's another one. Oh, what is this? I don't even. They want me to buy something, right? Don't want to buy it. I want to share it. The council, 6 more resolutions to support business grants. Okay, so the council, passed a bill for businesses to get this kind of money, and they were giving like $20,000, $15,000, things like that to do that. Okay, artist organizations. I have two sections here, and I'm getting confused where I am. A veterinary office, yeah, artist organizations. Okay, so if you're an artist, they have $500,000 that they're giving to local artists in Indy. I got lost where the heck this is. Indianapolis? You think it's Indianapolis? Where the heck do you think it is? Oh, where is it? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. So that's what's happening, and you could get a couple thousand, actually up to $7,000. You get $1,500 to $7,500 if you're an artist and need help because, you lost your probably income business or whatever. And you need grants to help you get through. Kalamazoo is giving $5,000 to micro businesses in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I got a gal in Kalamazoo. What's that movie? Actually, we looked at a nice little college up there. Actually, people go to high school in Kalamazoo, I think, get free tuition. And that's sort of cool. So maybe you should move to Kalamazoo, go to high school there, get free tuition for college, and then you also get $5,000 for your business. How do you like that? Here in Kentucky, they have this program for nonprofits. They get $25,000 up to $15,000, $25,000 for nonprofits in Kentucky. See, that's what's happening, and it's out there. You got to take the effort to do it. I mean, when I say I'm showing you the stories because it's more attractive to see what the media says. You look at the article, see that, if that applies to you, to read, see how things like this are going. So you have to be in front. You can't be behind the curve because, like what happened in the PPP, that most of the people got, by 5 days it was all gone. So this stuff doesn't usually hang around a long time. And that's why this has just been, all this information I got was just publicized yesterday. So that's why I want people to know this is the way it's happening. You start looking where you live or the neighboring town, the neighboring counties. You have your city, your county, your state to do. When in doubt, you just call the boss. You call the mayor of the town, the head of the county council, the governor's office if you don't know where to go, and your elected official. And you could, particularly members, I'll send you a report on how to use your elected official. Man, that's the best secret in the world for getting government grants and knowing about this kind of stuff before anybody else does. It's nice to be first in line.